Oh, I am having a day. In fact, I am having a week. It has definitely been a long week. I'm sorry that I missed Monday. Lots of stuff went down. God, I need to remember to fix the door handles. Hello, dears. Good evening. How are you, Adrian? Good, good. Mark? Oh. A little fucky wucky on your phone. What did you do? You closed it off. Wow. He's very productive. Oh, artwork. Oh, lots of what do they call them? Anatomy studies. Yes. I usually have a lot of tabs open for anatomy study. Yes. Oh, fantastic. Your browser does have a history, especially if you're using that Ogle one. Fantastic. Okay. Beyond that, well, I'm still an expert at computers, so yeah. Also try. I mean, I don't know if you can do it on a phone, but like Control-Shift-T reopens tabs. Yes. It's a wonderful thing when you fucky wucky. You can unfucky wucky yourself, so you can do it again. Absolutely. Red one, please. How are you again? How's the week fared for you? Busy is good. Busy is very good. When I get bored, I get, well, you know what they say about idle hands. Yes. They're my playground. Thank you, Amelia. How's your week been? Nice. Good idea, yes. Oh, yes. Well, you know, we could look at, possibly using, I mean, what kind of shuttle are you getting? Is it a big one? Is it a small one? Oh, that doesn't seem that big. Yeah. We'll see, Maybe we'll see if there's a space at the, we have cargo bays, of course. No, dear, you're Lotus rank, so you don't have to get the bracelet. You don't have a Lotus pin yet. That is, a Relica, sort of the whim of her. Yes, the way that she creates them. JC, do you know the finesses about it? Well. Right. Yeah, and the relic chooses who gets them, so that takes a little bit of time. But you are the highest rank in the casino now, so you don't have to worry about the scanners. You can carry any kind of weapons you have with you. Yes, you can. I see. Is it really? Maybe I should go stand in there and embarrass people. As I see people rapidly run towards the White Room. It's plain as late afternoon going into evening. Honey, we've all seen Femboy Sachi. Yes, I heard a rumor of one of the old employees. Never mind, I don't want to tell about that story anymore. Never mind. Something about Sachi and his pants, but that's in the past now. Yes. Well, they weren't completely evident. I don't know. It's hearsay. I shouldn't be starting rumors like that. Time and experiences could do a thing to a person. Can also do a thing to their soul, too. Sachi, has been through a lot. He has seen and had to make decisions that normal people shouldn't have to make. Yes, that is why he became different. He, well, if he, ever, comes back around, we'll go ahead and, see if he's, accepting hugs. I'm sorry, but I need to step aside for something. I'm having an issue right now, holding things also, so. Yeah. Well, yes, I'm barefooted so I don't electrocute people to death. Alright. Let's figure this out. Okay. Okay, I hope no one comes walking in. Okay. Why are you attached to that? Okay. I'll bugger it. Alright. Let's see if I can intermission chat, transition. And, wait, why can you hear that through the VR mic? What? That's... I think, voice mod is fucking again. Exit. No, you can still hear that. Properties. Beyond microphone, yes. Okay. What is going on here? Properties. VR chat. Match title otherwise. Capture specific window. My god. Oh, wait. Can y'all hear the music doubled up now? And Zalgoris, thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate your bit for that. What does this set to right now? Properties, VR chat. Okay, wait. Is that actually working? If I turn the world volume down. Okay, cool. So you should be able to hear VR chat now. Fantastic. Okay. I am so sorry for that. Fucky wucky. Alright, let's go ahead and... Can I turn this volume down anymore? No, it's as low as it goes. Whatever they're doing is exciting. I guess I did turn that on. That still works, yes? Okay, good. Alright, Sai is probably still in, Gee, thanks for the ads. Alright. I'm gonna go back out there and I'm gonna see if it looks like y'all are picking up audio for the other peoples now. I don't need any more. Alright, I'm also gonna leave that there and see if it disappears in a few minutes. I'm curious to see if that's still working. Right. What a mess. It's going to be interesting trying to clean up this place. Trying to clean its reputation and everything else. Are you talking about the holy? Are you talking about the holy pillar?
Yeah, the holy pillar.
Well, interesting story about that.
I didn't even know it had a name.
Oh yeah, it is the holy pillar.
Someone already tried to steal it yet?
No, no one's tried to steal it. The weird thing is, though, is that
they tried to steal it at the other location.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out how it got out there.
It's a lot smaller than I remember. Not remember. A lot smaller than I expected.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to hearing that very often. So, is it a disappointment to you? I like things to be a bit more intimate.
It's kind of cool.
Kind of cool, I see.
Where is your family at?
It's
Socket.
familiar.
Yes, my familiar.
Familiar.
Interesting thing about that.
Like said film where?
Earlier this week, Socket sort of...
I heard family.
Wow.
Where's your family at?
I'm trying to figure out how to say this
Did you hear that?
without freaking you out.
I don't know.
The answer to the question is Socket's in the closet. The long story, though, is that Socket sort of collapsed, and her code's not there anymore. I'm not sure where it's gone off to. So I put her frame, her in the closet out of the way. Yeah. Plus, I was having company over when you're lying with someone in bed and they look over and they see some little collapsed robot spider thingy staring at them. It just freaks them out. So I had to.
Oh.
My familiar was a sort of a bionic spider mech.
Robot thing.
Yes, my little robot thing. Yeah.
I was not saying that to the previous statement you said. Like, imagine just rolling over and then you seeing like that, like the poor dying familiar robot thing.
They did not die. They collapsed, and their code was gone. Where?
Yes, imagine you just roll over and then you see like its four legs just twitching.
That's happened before. And then usually, well, not with friends over, no. But I have rolled over in bed first thing in the morning, and there were the legs and the torso and the face staring at me, and then it jumped on my head. It was rather jarring. Yes, last week just was not a good week for things getting stuck in my horn. First the old egg chair at the lounge, and then Socket got a couple legs wrapped up in there, and no amount of shaking my head would get her off.
Hey,
Yes.
is it rude for me to ask?
No. The missing horn?
Okay, cool. How about your other horn?
Wow. Let's just say that when I made my exodus over to here, someone took a hold of it, and I guess it's now theirs. It stayed behind where I came from. Poor Diane actually tried to heal it and get it to grow back, but it just starts to form and then breaks off into cinders. Yeah. So I guess it belongs to hell now. I mean, it's not that bad. They're not that heavy. They're actually hollow on the inside. Rather light, so.
So, like, in a bucket?
Like what? I'm sorry?
But you said they're from hell, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, all of this is from hell, dear. There you go. Check it out again.
Okay, so me being an angel, would that affect that? Should I be worried?
No, dear. I mean, are you blessed?
I'm an angel.
That's what protection's for.
Am I blessed? I don't know. I never actually thought about that. I think I am the blessing.
Right now,
I'd like to see if it burns.
Stop that.
It doesn't.
You will feel a little bit of
fine.
tingle through your arm, and you'll feel the hairs in the back of your neck stand on end, sort of like a static electricity right before you, well, right after you rub your feet on the carpet and touch a doorknob. It is electricity. Any burning? Discomfort?
Not burning, no. It just feels tingly.
Well, that's
Like,
good. No screaming?
I am the
You don't hear
projection
the-
of my own soul.
Ah, I see. Oh, if you're just a projection then, dear, the sky's the limit.
Well, I think a projection. I think I'm more of a manifestation of my own soul that previously passed away.
Oh, I see.
I'll have to ask
Interesting.
Michael more about that.
The Michael.
Michael,
Saint Michael. The Michael. I've got the power, Michael. Big sword.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, my Michael, he has dark skin. He has this jacket that looks similar to mine, white.
For his
what
job, does he stand next to a pearly gate?
No, he doesn't have a job anymore.
Then that's not the Michael. We don't have a problem.
He's my Michael.
Your Michael. I see. Well, I mean, if you want to be selfish like that,
Mhm.
unless do you lend him out?
Lend him out.
Oh yes.
Hey,
you
hey,
said it's
are
your
not-
Michael.
When I mean my Michael, I mean by
Mhm.
my mentor.
Your mentor. Oh, okay. Then you're not like hitched or
I'm
exclusive.
not letting. No, I never slept with him.
Well, I mean,
He's like, he revived me after he made a promise with me. It's a whole thing. That's why
Oh.
I'm asking him because he knows
Mhm.
better.
I make promises with lots of people. usually for a carnal exchange.
Carnal exchange.
Carnal. Of the body.
Carnal.
Carnal.
Are you a succubus?
Succubus, my
Is that
dear.
what you ask?
I am not an amateur. I'm a lust devil. Well,
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm a devil from the lust layer. Well, I am the devil that ran the lust layer in a different reality, but we're now splitting hairs.
Alright. I see.
Yes, I have to say that because the archdevil that runs this layer of lust, Thoka, she's I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Territorial.
Yeah, she's a bit territorial.
To be fair, I'm selfish too.
Oh my.
Oh. There's a reason why I went to the Vixen for a long, long time.
I see. Vixen, speaking of carnal pleasures. Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh, I do know the green
until I
one.
stopped going there.
I've met them before. No, not Mary.
The one with the armor.
Meredith. Mara.
Marilyn.
Mara. No, it's Mara.
Mara.
Yes.
I've seen her before.
Sorry, but my name is Arthur.
Well, I'm going to head downstairs and see how the staff is doing. If you need anything, feel free to grab any one of us. Or me.
What's your name again?
I am X. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I've been coming here.
Head of operations
I'm
for the
Hito.
Lotus.
So at the moment,
Akio.
Oh,
Is it
that's
Akio?
cool.
organization is
Needle.
Hadel. Very nice to meet you. Well, enjoy
Nice to
your
meet you
stay.
too.
Enjoy your
Seems
stay.
things are growing back to what used to be. You'll hear a lot of conversation.
Give me a martini. I'm feeling it.
okay.
I can help the next person in line. Hey, Mara.
First, you want?
Why, hello.
Hi.
My name is Rochelle.
And what can I get for you?
That would be 14 credits.
That is a very
Alright,
good
who's
question. It's my first time here, so I don't know what you guys have.
Well,
Neither do I.
we have whiskey, we have
Thank you.
martinis, we have catnip, various forms of beer. We have, if you're needing some mana, we have this wonderful elixir called the Brook. The Rook. We do have fairy wine, but I will warn you. First off, don't be human. And secondly, we've hiked up the price a little bit because we're on our last cask, so it is quite exclusive right now.
I mean, I'm
Sake,
definitely, so
the ears, and I would assume. No, I never know.
I mean, some people assume that sometimes I'm genetic modeling.
Probably works best, yeah.
But I assume because I like it when people prove me wrong. Oh dear, I missed that.
Well, I don't really know what there is here either. So if you have anything sugary
You know,
or
I need
alcohol
to
in
get a
it, I'm
menu to
happy
put out here
try.
at some point.
Do we have
Here. Okay, we have gin, fairy wine. We do have coffee. That's catnip. We have beer, red wine, Midori, martini, margarita, hot chocolate, something called a Jack Frost, root beer float, sake, Shirley Temple, soda, tea. What is this? Something called a witch's brew, but that might be a little stale. White Russian.
Why is it not on the menu then?
What is not on the menu?
Oh, I'm trying to find Shirley Temple on the menu.
Oh, it's probably one of the specials, but we do have it. That'd be the same price as a soda.
Oh, did I jump to a Oh, it's a.
Oh. It's a fancy soda tier. It's like
okay.
Sprite with cherry. It's a cherry Sprite.
I'll go for a martini.
Martini, fantastic. Diane, dear, could you mix a martini up,
16
please?
credits. Actually, no, it's your first time, right?
Oh. Yeah.
First time's
then
free.
I don't charge you. It's
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't mind me. Habit.
Sorry, it was tempting.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, dear. Oh, go ahead. And there's your martini. Is this your first time?
Thank you kindly. Yeah.
Then that is also free.
So where
You're very welcome.
regular customers access to other than here? The white room over there, they are access to it unless they have no access.
Oh, that's certainly hopping.
Yeah, that kicked off quick. No, I'm just thinking, like, ah, maybe it's over 9, and I just see the crowd coming to the door. I'm like, ah,
That's sort of how it
spoke too
works.
soon.
Rushes and high points and then low points and boring times, exciting
Frank's
times.
coming
Mm.
And I think it probably will pick up as a lot of people do remember this place.
Yes, yes. It is definitely sparking up the nostalgia. Though Count Scaligula up there is sort of imposing, isn't he? I have to admit, it is like the perfect Instagram spot.
That is.
It
Yeah.
is. I almost want to take a picture of it.
So much. What did I do?
It wouldn't be moving because we had like so many people coming and this place was crowded. But with that on, we can now have
This place was
one
never
now
crowded.
and not feel like it's crowded.
Good evening, dear.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm assuming you're our new
sometimes
my
I
new
could
boss.
hear.
Hello. My name is
Hello.
Hannah York. Lovely meeting you.
Ah,
I
I didn't
am
know
one
you
of
had
the
to bow.
blossoms who's
I see.
No, I do that myself all the time. It's a form of respect. At least I do that myself.
Of course you bow.
There's a lot of people that bow to me, dear. And about half of them get on their knees, too.
What?
I see.
Ow! Fuck!
Honey, if you're going to jump, not underneath the low ceiling, dear. First off, are you interdimensionally okay?
Are you fundamentally fine?
Give me a second. Ow, my hand.
Okay, yes,
She
bathroom's over there,
probably
too.
clipped her finger between her.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, there.
Great.
The other one.
Where are we going? I was here last time, but there wasn't this many people.
What can I get you?
Who do I go to?
Me.
Oh,
Alright, I've been here before.
Either of us, any of us. It's fine.
I understand.
Alright, give me your wrist.
Don't worry.
yes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all over
Thanks.
there, perhaps.
Oh,
Like beside that. By the bar?
Oh yeah,
By the
shit.
bar, by the
You didn't
bar.
even check my. Oh, I better get this.
Right.
Yeah, we put it that way. I didn't even think of that. I don't know why. It just seemed.
It is my circus. It is my monkeys. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, no, no, never mind. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, Mrs. Or I would assume her name is Sizzle. Oh.
No, I haven't. What kind of name is Sizzle?
What's your name?
I mean, I do
And
sizzle.
what's your name?
rather
What's
hot.
your name?
X, dear.
Well, X, Miss
Yes.
X.
Mm-hmm.
So what has changed since the last time I've been in the Purple Lotus? You know, before Sachi. After Sachi leaving, so I have no idea what is going on now.
Have you ever seen the movie
How
How?
did this become this?
Have you ever seen the movie How to Train Your Dragon?
In a way, yes.
Okay.
It's not movie, it's more of a TV show. Yeah.
Right.
It's
Okay.
a TV show.
I'm going to do what they did in the TV show then,
Oh no.
and then you say, "I pointed everything."
Oh, it's now more smaller.
More small.
What?
Okay. All right.
The
So,
place more small.
Hi.
The place.
welcome to the Skelis Casino. Before we had the lounge, which we were previously running the social events out of, we
big
ran
place.
it. The big place, yes. We had our social evenings here, much more intimate. Used to have gambling, which is a fantastic source of revenue. Much smaller stage, much more intimate. You can get very close to the performers. contrary to popular opinion, there's plenty of spaces around here to stand and have private conversations. It's not that crowded. They're over there having a conversation right now. And I don't think we're bugging them. They're not bugging us. As they just go run away towards eavesdropping, whatever.
I didn't hear anything they said.
I see. So, we have the stage. Back over there is the green room. Only our performers and staff can go in there. Just in case, performers need any drinks or anything to, encourage them.
Yeah.
Upstairs, we have the white room in the back, which is open to the public. It is very white, very famous for its rugs. I encourage you to, take a nice...
I did see it.
The one on the ceiling.
I did see it. I entered. I did came through the office.
See, when you jump over here, you don't hit your head on the ceiling. You've learned. I'm proud of you. But yes, the rug on the ceiling in the white room.
I have learned.
And then, left side, the door goes off into staff area, offices for our staff and whatnot, shipping, receiving, whatnot. The door on the right goes off into my office. Since you do work here...
I did see your office. Yeah, I'm at security.
Oh, you're security.
So far, that's the only thing I learned. Yeah,
see.
since that's literally the only thing I was learned about.
I see. Well,
I was learned about this by Ethan.
I see. Ethan, yes. Ethan is
I
our
forgot his name.
head of security.
Yeah, Ethan.
Purple horn. Not a devil.
Purple boy.
Purple boy, that is
No,
accurate.
he's a purple synthetic. Purple synthetic
Then
boy.
we're not
who
talking about the same Ethan, then. This Ethan is not
left
synthetic.
Galaxy.
They are not synthetic. Pretty sure?
Sure? Their
They're a
eyes, half
paper
of their
man.
body
They're a
look...
paper person.
Yes, they're a paper
paper
mancer.
They
person.
look synthetic.
Well, honey, what do I look
they're a
like? I'd
paper
love to
person. You
know.
could literally set them on fire.
Dragon with just one horn.
I like where this is going. Any specific kind of dragon?
I would say a fire dragon since your horn feels flamey, but then again your hair, your eye color is blue, so blue dragon? Either that or you or like an electric some dragon. Something
Electric.
like, or a fire blue dragon.
You
Electric.
got halfway there, dear. I do have a fancy for electricity, but I am a devil.
Oh,
Yes.
that's fun.
It is a lot of fun,
You're
yes.
not the only devil person I have met. I did meet a lot of devil people. They're very nice. Despite their name
yes.
is devil like their title, they're actually quite a very angelic people.
Well, I mean, if we're going into
Yes.
titles, it's Execute Archdevil of the Lust Lair. Head of Operations for the Purple Lotus. I can add that on now, too.
My boss.
Yes, your boss. You can call me Boss Lady.
Yes.
Or Miss.
Boss
or
lady
Miss
or
X. Or
Miss
Yes
X
Lady.
or Miss Boss.
Of course, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but lovely meeting you again.
Oh,
What?
absolutely.
Then wait. Can I at least know about what has happened to Sachi?
Ah, Sachi.
Since you
Yes.
stepped on, where did he go?
Well, step down is that is a polite way to explain what happened. Sachi is off on sabbatical right now. Literally at the top of a mountain, thinking about all the things that have happened and everything that he has done. The head staff has stepped in.
That sounds like somebody killed him off.
No, Sachi is not dead. If Sachi was dead, there would be violence and mayhem, cats living with dogs, dogs living with cats, civil war, fissures opening up in the sea.
Me living with you.
Aww.
Wait,
Technically, I have a robot daughter. I did sleep at one day or
Well, there always
I have a
is.
robot daughter. Her name is Combo.
there's always chaos.
There's always chaos. yes.
You are without Sachi.
I
No, if
adopted her. She is a very cute. I should really definitely meet her too.
first off, in the
Anyway,
unlikely situation that Sachi left the mortal coil, gave up the ghost,
I
was
don't
no
know
longer
that.
was dead,
I don't know that.
there would be.
I don't know what that. I don't know mortal.
If Sachi were dead,
I'm gonna hit you over the side of the head.
Please not
Cutely.
here.
Listen,
Platonically.
I am
Platonically.
not.
Love taps, I see.
I am. Listen. Listen.
wink.
I am. Oh my god! I joined the Purple Lotus back in like a year ago, like
Mhm.
half a year ago, like somewhere in the January or like
Yes.
June, something like
so,
that.
yeah, so in the last year,
Let's go.
a lot has happened. There's a lot of history.
No one tells me.
Well,
Well, I am
that
not
is
in the loop.
going to change. First off, are you in our comms?
Yes, I'm currently in the security comms as we speak.
Fantastic. All right, perfect. That is good to know.
Yeah.
Then the comms is a fantastic place to find out what's going on. There was a meeting where all this was explained.
Fuck, I wasn't there. Shit.
No, you were not.
Good job.
So
It's
just
not that. It's four-dimensional time zone. I'm from Middle East, so
Oh,
you
I
guys are
see.
like 11 to 12 hours
well, that does make
ahead or behind me.
a lot of sense.
So currently it's 9 a.m. It's
Okay.
9 a.m. right now. I should have.
Well, that's not that late, dear. That's first thing in the morning for you.
Imagine me having a job. Imagine me having a job and I have to wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning.
That
You do?
When
oh,
will I be
You have a
able
job?
to? I don't. No. I'm just gonna be real with you. I am still looking.
What's this?
And I am
What's
failing.
this? Wait, what?
Right.
It looks like a
Something's
little
about to
card.
go down, I
I'm trying to
think.
grab your fucking tie. I can't.
Something's about to go down.
There you go.
I am crying internally.
Give me one
Drop
moment.
the beer. Went all
Yes.
over them.
Go fight them. I'm kidding.
I don't know what they call it
So-
nowadays. I don't know.
Okay, how are you, by the way?
I'm not
Is
sure.
there a problem? Hi.
No,
Is
everything
everything
is
okay?
alright.
Spill.
Everything is wonderful.
Yeah, he might have dropped his drink.
Especially
He's a bit drunk.
Oh, I see.
Usually, yeah, I'm perfectly okay, you know.
Oh, I see. Let me hold that for you, please.
That's perfectly okay.
Hey.
No. I'm
That's the second time you dropped
so
that.
sorry.
Yes, I think you've had
No,
plenty to drink this
Pretty sure
evening.
there's nothing left in that drink.
Would you
it was just one suicide.
would you like some coffee, dear?
Cut them off hours ago.
Well, that is happening now, so we're catching up.
How do you cut us off if we had one drink?
It is called
Well,
suicide.
he's obviously intoxicated, so someone was pre-partying.
It is a combination of.
I don't want no caffeine, you know. Caffeine makes my heart go doki doki too quick, you know.
All right, well, let's not have you doki doki all over the place.
I expect that of a meat.
So, that's,
My
I'm
last friend
okay,
right
you
here
know.
almost
Okay.
dead.
We are down the street.
Well, it's not a problem.
I'm
You,
okay.
you have your mask on, so it's your problem, not ours.
Why do you want me to?
Well, this one is thinking of joining the Lotus as part of the staff.
My
Fantastic.
old job, casino, is like down for a bit, so I kind of need a new job.
I see. Well, I will see about getting a resume sent your way. Oh no, you provide the resume. An application sent your way.
Yes.
And we'll go ahead and take care of that.
So,
I am excited to actually start.
11, dear.
That'll be the first thing I'm working with you. And not
11.
lethally, too. That'll be
so,
fun.
11.
Oh, lethally, we never worked together. This is the first time we
11.
worked together.
Finish this.
bottoms up.
Sorry.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's okay.
Get real drunk.
The party at the table over there. Next round is on me, please, okay? The next round of drinks. Mark, dear.
Only there was this.
Mark,
She's fine. Oh, nope. Oh.
we need
Yes.
to, our, orange-clad friends, we need to go ahead and encourage them to leave, please. They're,
Okay.
they're well past their limit.
Encourage,
I'm taking the broom.
or forcefully encourage.
Taking the broom.
Someone took the broom. Someone took the
Why are we... Are we sweeping them out?
I mean, no, she took the broom. They were holding a broom, I think, earlier.
Oh, they took the broom. Okay, I see. I will get an application sent your
No,
way.
that's not yours. Yours is still over there. Should be still there.
Let me give you your ticket.
It's perfectly fine.
I don't know what I'm ordering.
I am so sorry for that interruption.
Yeah.
Your next round of drinks is on me. Yes,
Thank you, Rex.
along with his drink. But your next round is on me. Yes. So if anything happens to bother you, you have any other,
Appreciate it.
let me know. Okay.
Appreciate
Fantastic.
it. We will.
Start cleaning.
We'll bring some friends next time.
Place ever, okay? We'll bring in more friends now. We'll bring in a party. Hey, do you guys do birthday parties? Remember, Michael's
Just remember,
birthday's coming around the corner.
Absolutely.
Remember, next time you come here,
We can
you've never been
schedule a
here before,
very
get your
special
names.
time for you and your friends to come
Here
in.
you go.
Yeah.
Exclusive to
Where's your
you.
ticket? Where's your ticket?
Here it is. Yeah, guys.
Yes.
Hey, did you feel out of heaven? Because you're an angel.
Here you go.
I will attempt to take that as a compliment,
Alright,
dear.
thank you. Here, grab your weapon. Alright, put it away. Before you stab somebody and fall over. Ah, don't stab me.
Yeah. Don't know. Oh.
It's fine, you see him.
Oh,
Can I speak to you, please?
He's still here. It's fine.
this is a private conversation, dear.
Okay. Yeah, there he is.
All right. Mark's taking care of that now. Uh-oh.
Nothing bad happened.
Is everything... Is everything alright?
Yeah, it'll be good. Just memories.
Oh, yes, dear. This is your, first time back in the office.
Everything's still here. It makes me happy.
Yes,
There's an emotional feedback loop between me and my organic self. Because of it, the chassis wasn't designed for emotions.
Yes, the organic bit is probably a bit, overwhelmed with emotions. Pictures have a lot of memories attached to them. The old saying, a picture's worth a
More
thousand
than
words. Yes. I didn't have the heart to, change any of them out. Well, maybe the picture of the skyline, that's rather boring. But, I'm even...
I'm glad.
Mhm.
Thankful.
Yes. If I do, customize anything here, I'll probably move the family photo somewhere onto the coffee table or such.
Fair enough.
You can't throw away the past. There's nothing that can change it.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it,
Well,
I can never forget. It is marked as important documentation, so I cannot erase it from my files, even if I wanted to.
read-only storage, yes.
I am having a paniac attack. There was so many voices down there.
Well, I guess there were a lot of voices over by the bar. That happens. You can always go to the other side. You can wipe down the tables. Stand on the other side, however you wish.
Yeah.
You don't have to stay in the middle of the conversation. No point in making yourself uncomfortable.
Well, considering you've seen the outfit before, I bet you can guess who that is.
Oh, I see. Absolutely 100%. If that ever happens, just go outside, or you can go all the way down to the box. Find a corner there. Helps to, you know, close your eyes. Take your eyes off maybe, and take a few deep breaths. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Yes, Sachi was cute once.
That's my father. Dad.
And continues to be.
The one I refer to as father.
Ah, yes. People change. JC, Amelia?
Hello there.
Hopefully you cleaned up after yourselves?
Yeah, we were at lunch. Yeah, we were at lunch.
I see.
Of course we cleaned that after ourselves.
Good.
Had gore burgers.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic
They
choice.
changed the recipe.
Did they now?
They really did.
That's
They still
unfortunate.
like the monstrous size for a monstrous man, but they're
Sure.
not
I just got a standard gold burger and a milkshake.
Oh, yes, a gore shake. Horrible name for a drink. I mean, gore burger makes more sense, because, I mean, you have to
really
fix
good
the
if they
cow
have all
somehow.
The strawberry syrup on it, so it looks like gore.
Yeah.
I guess it's more of a aesthetic thing.
And the little gummy, like, in the little gummy, like, hands and, like, arms sticking out, that's actually really delicious.
The candy bones, I'm not sure exactly what they make them out of. It's like the things you used to dip into the powdered sugar.
Chocolate ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of sugar.
Yeah, adds a nice little crunch to it. I like the texture.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we should
It's
see,
really delicious. It was good.
maybe I should reach out to Nekobot and see if we can license gore shakes.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun.
That would be.
It'd be a fun Halloween drink.
Fun Halloween drink, good partnership.
Yeah, during the holidays, you know, it's the perfect time. I love Halloween. So my favorite time.
Oh, I do love Halloween. An extra excuse to dress up. Sexy nun, sexy nurse, sexy ghostbuster, sexy devil, sexy angel.
I mean, you don't need sexy devil. You got that already, him.
Well, you know what? Just imagine me dressing up as a sexy devil. Stick with that picture. I like it. Oh dear, I broke Amelia. JC dear, you might need to drag Amelia. Amelia's probably imagining me naked, so
Reset button.
I see.
But imagine me as a sexy nurse.
Honey, I've imagined you 5 ways to heaven already.
I'm gonna go ahead and head on towards the bar. It's funny. I think that you think that I cannot handle you, but I probably can't handle you anyway.
It's amusing that she thinks I can hear her from here. Can't hear anything. Guess Amelia doesn't want to talk about something. That's fine.
I've seen her. She looks a bit different. The markings seem to be the same.
Well, as you can tell, this is a very old photo.
Oh yes. That was
She has evolved quite a bit since. I haven't seen her since. I don't visit places.
Yes, Miss Hybris, one of the early investors in the Purple Lotus. Very large investor. She runs an organization well, she runs a lot of organizations, one of which known as Aegis. Group of humanitarian, not really mercenaries, but humanitarianists. Oh dear, it looks like the people that came into my office earlier were playing with things they shouldn't be touching. Even these weapons have, a lot to tell. And possibly still very dangerous, so.
The Demon King's sword.
Yes.
It was actually that conflict that made my mother seek out Sachi, as her father was known as a Demon King.
Yes.
Obviously, it was not the same person, but now you can understand the joke that I mentioned at one point, that my father collects swords, myself included.
Do you remember which swords were on the left there? Those have gone missing. I swear they were, not scimitars, but, was it a katana? It was a slender sword.
I have a friend coming through.
Sorry,
I feel like it might have been.
I kept looking at the wall.
Unfortunately, these...
It's still here. Let's go.
Sorry.
You're fine. Unfortunately, the history of these weaponries are foreign to me. They were not anything that Father spoke about, just simply him offhand saying they were stuff that he picked up in his travels. One of the swords may have been Curry's if it was a katana. He was holding on to it for him.
Oh yes, Nephilim Curry. He still owes me a favor. I'm sure he owes a lot of women favors. But yes, interesting. Yes, the family photo. This one? Yeah. Again, not even the heart to move it just yet. Out of, all the places in the casino, this room was surprisingly untouched. Very clean. Almost like, someone was visiting it regularly to take care of it, and not a skeleton.
As he said to me, he still has the memories. He still has the feelings. While he may not be him, he still cared.
Yes.
And of course, by the same logic, it comes to be a question. What makes you who you are? Is it your memories? Is it your consciousness? This was philosophy that he would often debate in himself. So he never knew if he was real. His time in the Dark Aether only worsened those conflicts within himself.
Yes.
Which is ultimately what made him so unstable.
There's the, old story of the ship. I forget if it was a Greek ship or a Roman ship, but, over time, it lasted a very, very long time. And as planks would rot or break, a plank would be replaced, mast would get hit by a cannonball, they would replace the mast. And eventually, all the parts of it had been replaced, including the plaque that had the name of the ship. The question is it still the same ship? I like to think it is, because as parts of us change, as parts of us get replaced, they become one with us. And the essence, the memories, the trueness of us becomes part of those pieces. Other pieces.
That's the very reason why I couldn't leave him.
Yes.
Even though I knew he wasn't technically the same. Because part of my father did live on within him. And that's why I still even called him father. I still have a hard habit of not referring to him simply as Sachi now. Because despite the fact that whatever soul is currently piloting the body right now, it's still him. But there is much he needs to atone for.
There is.
And I hope that this time that he has taken finally does him some good. I stood by his side for so long, wanting him to take care of himself. He was a stubborn man. It even got to the points where it started interfering with my prime directive, which caused me to start developing logic loops and risk incompetency from it.
It's fine. Okay. But yeah, no, one of the first times I was ever shot in my life, I ended up being like sitting, bleeding out on the floor here.
She's having a nostalgia trip. One of her friends that used to work here brought her back there.
You're fine. This is what the Lotus is for. Enjoy your stuff. And they're hot.
Do you know if he took anything out of his drawers?
I actually have not been through the drawers yet. If he left it, and it's still here, I know for a fact that no one has been able to get in to the room other than head staff, as far as I know. The security room to the staff bar is thoroughly locked. The door over here has been alarmed and well locked also.
I don't want to see it, to be honest, if it is here, but...
Is it something you want me to take care of?
No, it's symbolic. So I would leave it where it is if he did not take it with him. If he didn't take it with him, then it would make me happy. To go into detail, Father had a revolver that he kept in his desk, and one bullet.
assumed that bullet had a name on it. Or at least an intention.
Yes. Yes, it did. Though for father, that name changed many times. At least in his mind.
You're right. If it is in that drawer, then it's a good sign of Sachi's reflections that he's having right now.
And finally letting go.
Yes. Not having that as an option will make it harder for him, but make him face the necessary things he needs to face. Good evening, Jack.
It's nice. It really is.
No, it's that basket.
I don't think we've had the pleasure. Your friend.
Oh, forgive me. This is Sky Rio. They mainly worked over at the cafe La Aqua. Under
Yes.
Calypso and Athena.
Maybe,
You don't have to change.
I'm not, well, I was just going to show a picture. That's it. We have talked once before. Then I introduced myself as emissary of Q.
Emissary.
Yes. Within Heaven's Reach.
Yes. Ah, I'm happy,
Yes, they were wearing their uniform that day. I'm sure.
I was still very happy Yuzu made that for me. It's very nice, and it acts as armor.
Thank you for, coming and letting her share her memories. These kinds of memories are not the kind that you want to put behind walls and hide. They're the kind of memories that need to be shared and voiced in the open.
Do you mind if I take down?
All of them.
No, take down.
Oh, take them down to the staff bar. Absolutely, dear. And when you come back up, just imagine the wall's still down, okay? Actually, you know what? Can I join you?
Sure.
I'm quite enjoying the walk through, it's fine. Walk through memory lane.
Alright, this gives 3 guys in a garage type vibe.
Well, technically, as you look here, there's a bunch of computers and monitors, and it looks like a security room. Pictures of a map of Zafira with dots on it, probably a hologram of a lilac somewhere. Yes, this is the security room where the lilacs are dispatched from, and well, this is where I've been hiding for most of a long time. Technology and network security is my foray.
You do any edge running?
Edge runner? The game? Or actual edge running?
Actual edge running.
Yes, dear. I'm what they call born of the code.
Ah.
Annie's most of the way
It's
down. We
run
should-
into you on the net then.
Well, many people don't want to. Most people don't know if they have. Watch your head.
Yeah, this is 3 guys in the garage feel.
3 guys in a garage. It's actually quite homely down here.
Hey, I'm just saying, some of the best creations have been made in the garage.
There we go. Yes, this was
Iron Slaughter came down here to talk with his closest friends.
it's the first place I got dusted off when I decided to come back here. Even hooked up the TV feeds to the main lobby, so the power button's in the bottom right of the TV if you want to turn this on. But just in case staff comes down here when things are slow. Oh, that is... Oh, okay.
Lux had your hip for a second.
Yeah. It's more of a interdimensional problem, I believe. Something that'll be fixed for tomorrow. Don't worry. Honey, my hips tell lies left and right. And up and down.
So.
Sorry for the distraction.
That's fine.
Oh dear. The memories
Yeah,
might
yeah,
have...
get
Oh,
off
there we
guard
go.
sometimes.
Assuming the memories
Oh,
kicked
yeah.
into a loop again.
More just taking it in.
Do you remember when Sachi had the giant robot?
Yes. He had initially found it and assumed that it was a part of my technology.
Oh, really?
In reality, it was based on in a certain way, but it wasn't actually made by anyone related to my creator.
Mm-hmm.
I eventually let Chow have it.
Ah,
Though
yes.
I know that Neo tinkered with it too. Do you know if the mark is still there by Space Cat?
The mark?
Yes.
I don't know.
Wait, Space Cat?
Particular being. Might be too dark to see it if it's actually here. However,
It's probably not in the map, but
They
it's
had
entirely up
left.
to you.
it's probably there. effectively, there was a interesting automaton that would somehow find its way past security in locations that it shouldn't have been able to get to.
I'm happy she took a picture because I wanted that.
It just, well, it was literally a cat in automaton form when it came down to it, hence the name. It wore a suit that looked like it was someone, a spacesuit, hence the name, Space Cat.
This makes sense.
It was actually them who taught me to do this.
One day I'll be thick like father.
Ah.
That was words that I had uttered one time.
I'm sorry, what was that? Twerking or what just happened in front of me?
They came true.
Not
Workout.
her workout routine. I see. Okay, so that was twerk out. Got you.
They would pop on top of the counter where they made drinks and squat.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I actually think that they may have been the ones who ended up inspiring the random bursts of squats that the staff would sometimes do, where they would just get in a circle and all start squatting.
We should probably start doing that
Is
again.
this related to the? Is this related to the Dorime thing as well?
I think that came up when they were worshipping the pole.
Okay. Right. Speaking of the pole.
Yep, that's Anna. Ah, the holy pole. It is a thing of mystery.
Is it actually there?
Yes, it is there. I have not gone back to see if it is the same pole that was in front of the lounge. We had the dumpster out front because we were doing some renovation. We had to change out some things to bring things up to code. And I came here the day before we opened again, and the holy pole was in the dumpster. But all of the poles were present in the casino, so not entirely sure where that came from.
It's an enigma.
Yes.
Supposedly, that pole has been taken multiple times. Yes.
Wrapped in a mystery.
I do believe the person who most predominantly worshipped it was an individual by the name of Karima.
Is that
He
the
was
one
an
that,
interesting individual.
Is that the one that has
Acted
a
kind of like a jester.
thing for watermelons?
I wouldn't know. I never directly conversated with them, but they worked in Magitech.
Ah, Magitech. Such a... I'm not gonna get into that.
It was related to the world that they came from.
Ah, fair enough. Well, I am going to go check on the casino. You two spend as long as you need, as long as you want.
Of course.
You can go turn this TV
Thank
off.
you so
and-
much for your hospitality.
Of course. Note to self, add collider to the stairs. Also, get rid of the headache bar. These doors are not X-sized. Thank goodness there's no one in my office. He's so happy.
Where's your shadow at? They keep looking for you.
Please tell me you're not referring to Diane.
Damn. Yeah, they're looking for you.
I see. I don't know. I just work here, dear.
From the station, from the air ducts that I saw towards the upper area.
Just for old time's sake.
They were put in a jar.
Thank you so much.
In less than a few minutes.
Yeah.
They were put into a jar.
Boss.
They're in the timeout zone.
Tiny shot.
Trying to recreate the curse where I got a key in a socket cup and does flux. Is that it?
Picks you up. Pull up.
Are you serious?
No, dear, in the blouse.
Between the boobs.
Oh no!
I didn't know everybody is calm to do actually stuff like that, so I'm kinda surprised myself.
Gotta look for my phone. Gotta look for my phone. Okay, gotta look for my phone. There we go. There we go. Say
This
casino.
gives out
Say
that
what?
Don't talk to me or my child ever again.
There we go.
If you're uncomfortable, dear, I can move you back to your spot on the counter.
I think that'd be bad. Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Come here.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm very weird safe.
You've been
Okay. Yeah.
Helping you out.
I'm.
Here.
Okay.
There we go. I'm gonna have to.
That's all spilled.
I heard you were looking for me, Diane.
Give me 1 second. Takes another towel. Stay here. Just like.
What you first thought that it was a joke? Now
Take this. Just like.
your action has
Hands you a
consequences.
coffee cake.
Oh, thank you. That looks very good.
There we go.
Amelia, dear, can I get a cup of coffee, please?
Yes, that can get you a cup of coffee. How would you like it?
Like click it and absorb the static.
I don't think you can make it blacker than my soul, so just black.
Okay.
This may be a mistake.
Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it.
That's a good one. To clean the floor too now with the same towel.
Okay. Black coffee.
Thank you,
Your
dear.
cups is definitely empty, by the way.
I am going to go.
You're gonna put all that to towel. You're leaving?
I'm gonna go. No, I'm not going anywhere, dear. I'm gonna go sit at the poker table. Actually, no, I think those are blackjack tables. And enjoy this coffee cake. Feel free to join me if you wish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please. Fuck. Just kidding. I'm gonna go sit on the other side of the stage. Where there's a table that I can set things on. Thank you. I swear I had moved these chairs further from the tables. Oh well. Good enough. I am excited to try this coffee cake. Very good.
question for you.
Yes, dear.
Could I be your underling, like help you out and such?
You want to be my personal assistant?
Yeah.
You know, that's rather
The personal assistant.
unorthodox. You being a demon and me being a devil.
You're talking to a. What? Wait. What is it so unorthodox about helping each other? Is there something wrong with being a demon or devil? Something like that?
So, how familiar are you with how fiends come about?
I am a. Okay, since I cannot show you this because of my
I
my
understand.
clothing outfit choices, because of that.
I understand.
I'm an archangel who's undead, a disciple of a lich, and a holy. I have both necrotic energy and a holy energy, as well as an artificer energy.
So we're extremely lucky if you don't explode the moment you walk out of the casino.
Trust me, I am not. I've lived for 10 years with this energy, and I'm damn well still going with it. I'm lucky. It's not lucky. I've been training. I've trained myself to how to at least be capable of holding each energy on each line, so it doesn't, like, at least without my own permission, to, like, all of them collide and fuck me up, explode like a nuclear bomb. I've mastered myself, and I could go and tell you that I'm able to be able to hold. But I'm an archangel too, Miles.
Yes. Diane, why do you want to be my
So,
underling?
Cause I really want to help you out. I also could
have
bring
a
you
question.
sweets every day.
I have a question, Diane. Can I ask something to you? Dear friend, you're already working here as a staff member, and you could already give her free sweets. But so what changes from switching to being like her staff to like under? Basically the same thing, isn't it? There's no different, just different titles. Unless
Well.
you want more than just serve you drinks and alcohol. Miles.
If she were to become my underling, then at some point a certain amount of trust would be created, at which she would be bearer of my words.
Like a lover?
How did you make this leap from bearer of words to lover?
I don't know, it just sounds like the same thing. It's just like asking you for marriage and, you know, that. I don't know, I
No,
haven't married myself.
there's no
so I don't know
betrothal
anything.
involved with this. There's no marriage. I am quite
It's not my-
incapable of. I am.
It's not. It's not. I'm saying that you're marrying someone. It's familiar to that. It feels like, unless you're like making a pact as a like soul pact or like soul contract, which is
No.
that.
At one point, being an underling, she would be trusted enough that I would tell her to go tell other people what to do.
I I mean, technically she was here before me, so she's already like a boss to me. So I wouldn't mind. She's like my higher up, my superior. So whatever she tells me, I'm being quite literal. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Let me go ahead and continue with my questioning, because it's an interesting offer you're presenting. And I must admit, I am a little confused, because you have not worked with me closely that long. You only know that I am sitting in the big chair. You don't really know what kind of person I am. You say you want to bring me treats. What do you see you getting out of this?
I see me being your best friend out of this.
I am not one really to make friends. I'm trying to dig.
But I would like to be your underling, but that's up to you.
Oh, of course it's up to me. I'm just trying to understand the back and forth benefits of this. I mean, don't get me wrong, the sweets are rather nice, but I need to think on it a bit, especially with recently losing socket. I'm a bit.
Also, I would like to help you get a bit of the weight off your shoulders.
I do have the head staff for that. I'm not running this by myself. We are going to start considering managers for the various sections of the casino. Bar manager,
Also,
security, yes.
I did bring you a present.
What's that? The coffee cake?
Hands you a box with holes in it.
I am concerned. What is in the box, dear? Looks like it might be something living.
Open it.
What do I feel like it's gonna be a little cat?
I hope it's not.
Miss X, more coffee?
Yes, please. She opens it just a little to get a sight inside of it.
You see a gingerbread robot in the box and it looks up at you.
Is that is this a robot made of gingerbread?
Does he know that asking? Does the robot know the Muffin Man? He knows the Muffin Man.
Evidently, he does know the Muffin Man.
Okay, well that's a valid robot.
Is it sentient or is it simply a construct, dear?
Also, you see, it kind of resembles Socket.
Is it sentient or is it simply a construct? This answer is very important, dear. This completely changes the way that X will react to this.
I don't know, I found it during my lands, and it seemed like it needed an owner, so I figured I would give it to you.
Question. Can I ask something? Can Hannah be able to use a basic soul sight
Nope.
on the
Nope.
or no magic? Like,
Nope. Relic stops it from happening.
even from like items, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so we have no way of knowing if this gingerbread man is or isn't.
Well,
Ask
I
it
mean,
for its name.
even a construct could provide a name. Sentience implies that there's some fashion of some form of soul in it. But if it's something you found wandering your lands, then it most likely does. I assume I'm not supposed to eat it, right? Does not go well with coffee.
It is not eatable.
Understood. I will not eat it then. Edible.
It is a living thing.
I see.
So it is not just any construct, it is a sentient one.
Are dogs sentient?
It's rather adorable. I have a pet who's a sentient. Literally a cat, a palace cat. Cute little fur ball that looks grumpy. Little fur ball.
I see. Does it need to be fed or anything? I'm absolutely terrified you're going to tell me I need a bowl of gumdrops and a bowl of hot
Not
chocolate.
that much.
Okay. Well, I will try to take good care of it, dear. Thank you. Curious that there's some kind of creature that resembles Socket walking around. Two very different places. Not sharing any of its essence. Same. One of code with another of ingredients. Where did the code go?
I wonder if it could be Socket.
It's extremely unlikely, dear. The being born of code sort of locks you into metallic situations and electronics and whatnot. Flesh is complicated, but there is some electronics involved. Or
I just heard it say something.
What do you think you heard it say?
I thought I heard it say it is related to socket.
Oh.
I do not want it.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm assuming devourers are allowed to enter here or be here?
Yes, we do not discriminate
People who
against...
devour energy.
Yes. They're just incapable of doing it here.
They're okay, because this person in the drink session, the one in gray, is a devourer.
I gotta go take care of something real quick, but if the orc lady uses the performance room, it's just to put her clothes back on. Don't worry.
Alright.
Don't question it.
I am. Once I'm done finishing these mental images.
Listen, her knee was really squeaky, and her armor. So I'm like, why don't you just not wear armor? And then she's like, I'll just be in my underwear. I'm like, is that a bad thing? And then she actually did it. So if she needs her armor back, it's in the.
Who did your interview?
What's up?
Who did your interview? Because I'm about to have a long, complicated conversation with someone.
Matthew, which is Best Galaxy. I forgot his name.
Ethan.
So apologies.
In character's name is Ethan.
Ethan.
Director of security, or head of security, and you don't understand.
The head of security.
Thank you for correcting me. You don't understand how the relic or the bracelets work.
No, I do. It just it's been more than like what feel like years to me because.
Sweetheart, the Purple Lotus has been here since the dawning of Zafira.
Well,
Sachi's been running.
Yes. It's not like I've been known for this place. I haven't known of that place up until recently. I'm a recent Metaverse also, so it's not like I have knowledge of what is going on.
But you work here.
Plus
Someone
Mrs.
employed you.
Poi.
Someone asked you questions.
Mrs. Poi, before you came and took charge of everything, they took charge and they kept changing stuff. Sometimes they changed the rules for the clothing guidelines. Sometimes they changed, like, let's just say, the power crystal is not functioning anymore. And then months later, I just heard of, like, you now taking over. And a lot of things changed before
I see.
finally
Well,
restarting the Lotus. So a lot of things changed, so
that is
couldn't keep track.
very curious, and I will have conversations with
You need to
Poi,
see
and
it
I
in
will
the
have
box.
conversations with Ethan. But to fill you in, the relic, of which does not turn off, does not waver, the relic is stalwart and has never failed us. It makes it so anyone that steps into the vicinity of it cannot cast magic, cannot use special abilities, basically brings everything that's here.
Like human level. Like no magic, nothing, just physical only, correct?
I'm waiting for you to finish educating me.
Artificial. As well as, what do you mean educating you?
Oh, you're taking me to school right now, explaining how the relic works even though you don't know.
I didn't say I don't know.
Well, the things you were saying were wrong. Also, you were asking me if they were able to... Hi. First off, you seem to be floating around everywhere. Secondly, the only door that you can go through would be the door up there into the White Room and back into here. Please do not go into the backstage area or into the private offices, okay?
Everyone's just kind of just not going in and go to the set. As usually the door thoughts are going to. As is aware about the floating bit, it's an accident grind the floor, as it has some stuff from the wayward moon inside.
I am having tremendous difficulty in understanding you, and I'm so sorry. The words seem to be echoing in...
Aboleth? Or
no.
Deep speech?
I am speaking common right now.
But can you comprehend deep speech?
I do not wish to be interrupting their conversation. I have no idea what you just said about our floors here, but I'm going to go ahead and amend what they said at the front door for you. That door is the only door that you can go in and out of. Okay? Fantastic.
Is that just kind of like first time I did this person the Lotus? I've heard tales of the Lotus back when they had, you know, actual casino thingamajigers. And this is, I guess, first time seeing it here. Interesting.
Can you translate, dear, please? That was definitely a slurp. Can you repeat?
Deep speech? Can you communicate?
No, I don't. Can you speak English? Can you speak common, as these people say nowadays?
Azure is trying. This is his best attempt of common can without speaking your brain.
Alright, okay. What it comes down to, the only door that you can go in and out of is that door, regardless of what you're thinking right now.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, I've grown to get accustomed to this already. Alright.
Is it true rules change? Can Ezra still share drinks with people, or is that no?
Which rule? What?
Basically, he's well, for what specifically? I don't think anything changed about rules.
The only situation right now is that well, first off, the green room or the powder room does not have a staff only sign because it's not only for staff, it's for performers and staff. And you're not currently performing because you haven't spoken to me. And we schedule our performers, even if it's same night kind of thing. I will I'll have a conversation with Mark and Adrian to make sure that they are mentioning not to go into the powder room. But again, the only door would be the one there. Yes, I'm assuming that when you came here and they said, "Is this your first time here?" Did you say yes or no?
They asked about been to the Lotus before. Azrael's been to the Lotus, but this is a different iteration of the Lotus.
Well, this is a different location that we hold our social evenings at. We have the lounge, a much bigger location, and then this is the Scalus Casino. This is one of the... We used to do it a lot here, and I've been nostalgic, so... That must be nearly empty now.
No, Azrael just doesn't swallow, just pours it back out from inside mouth. Enjoys the taste of.
Right, okay, well...
See, this is the difference between Azrael drinking and Azrael just sampling. This is what Azrael just likes the taste of.
I'm flabbergasted by the ability that this slurping noise just echoes inside you. Is it empty in there?
Kind of, yeah.
It's like, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
That's his wife enjoys echoing.
No, we don't have any milk.
No sewer bill milk. Sad.
Oh, the sewer. No, there are no sewers here to sewer built milk. It would not have survived the relocating back to here.
Regular milk?
What are you going to perform, dear? We have cream for the coffee. I guess you could get a glass of that.
That's odd. No milk.
Oh, excuse me.
It is okay. You have an adorable yawn.
Oh, thank you.
We missed what her performance was.
Yes, sure. Yes, you may absolutely dance. Would you like me to introduce you? Alright. Let's go back into the powder room.
It wasn't a pretty job.
We had to go extract. We didn't go in the.
Ah, there you are. Also, yes. Oh my gracious. I don't think that, can I sing instead of dance out of RP? I am just gonna play songs from my sound pad. Out of character, are they copyrighted songs? Because if you're playing straight song recordings, then we can't do that because of streamers. It has to be non-copyrighted. Me, Saya, possibly JC, 19, Rock, Kimmy, Adrian. A lot of us. I am absolutely streaming, so I cannot have any copyrighted material. Also, Chromia is probably streaming. And Best Galaxy is here, which is gonna be fantastic. Anyway, sorry. Back to character. Alrighty. Any specific kind of dancing, or just here is Diane to perform a dance for everyone? Okay, understood. Are you ready now? Fantastic. Why is that door bigger? Oh god. Just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to introduce Diane, who will be coming and gracing you with a fabulous dance this evening. Enjoy the show. All you, Diane. Why are these doors?
I showed up there to pick up someone who works there.
The loophole is
Yep.
Yes, makes sense.
Remind me why I do not murder people at the Lotus.
Because they're patrons and you shouldn't be able to kill anybody.
So what did the
inside here.
person speaking deep speak want?
They went into the powder room, so I went over to them and I was explaining to them not to, which I need to make sure. Well, actually, no. It was because they came here and they're like, I've been to a Purple Lotus before. They assumed that the other Lotus has that room.
Yeah, the other Lotus has that room.
Yes. And then the
God.
what is their name? Is it Hannah? Hannah is freaking out because the deep speak person sucks souls or whatever. And they're like, are they even allowed in here? And I'm like, Relic? And then Hannah goes on to explain to me how Poi was running the Lotus for months and explain things differently to them.
Huh?
First off, how are they a Blossom on security, not knowing how the Relic works along with the wristbands?
Oh, no.
Secondly, how are they hallucinating that Poi has run the
No,
Lotus?
wait, no, they weren't promoted. It was the other person.
No, the one in the white blouse with the jet black hair.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well. I am going to talk to Ethan, personally, and let him know that he needs to retrain his Blossom. Because evidently he's the one that handled the interview. I know for a fact.
Ethan handled the interviews for quite a while.
I see. Wow.
But if you need help with them, let me know.
Yes. Yes, I do. How did the performance go, dear? Fantastic. I hope they threw roses. Well, people can't bring roses. Never mind. I hope they threw figurative roses onto the stage for you.
Give you applause.
Big green go.
Applause works.
Inventory?
Mm-hmm.
Water? Okay. I got you, honey.
The orc.
By the way, Rochelle's
still has yet to
gonna come in
return.
with yeah, she's coming back in with a birthday present. I told her it's alright.
Alright.
It's nothing that goes boom.
Here's your water.
At least I hope it does.
I am.
They are a trustworthy person. I've seen them come in a few times.
Alright.
Well, if it does go that way, then tab's void. Like they're now paying for all those drinks.
It's fair.
Fair.
I was already planning on covering it because it is two people's birthdays today over there.
Oh, birthdays? Has someone sung happy birthday yet?
Like, people keep using the Lotus.
I don't know if she wants it because she was gonna have. I think one of us.
I didn't ask if they wanted. I simply asked if they had.
Wait, which one's heading out?
And do they go by Mr. President by chance? Happy birthday, Mr. President.
I knew it 100% that you were gonna sing that. I just knew it. I just knew it.
I'm lost.
It's a 500-year-old joke, don't worry. Yeah, just go along with it.
Grandmother used to sing that, and my great grandmother used to sing
Whereas I have no idea, dear. He's a very busy man.
True.
He's
True. I've had that
Probably,
fair joke where I just pretend to understand.
dealing with council shit or something with the lilacs. I have not seen him around yet today.
That's funny. I was just talking about the lilacs. I shouldn't fuck around when there's one out.
Did Ethereal leave? Ah, good. I've never had a man ignore me so intently before. Sort of off-putting, but yet...
Listen, maybe it's just some trauma, you know? Maybe he, like, fell for one, and then... I don't know.
Oh my god, they're still
Well,
trying to explain the relic to them.
If he has been through the trauma, then I can help him through this.
You can fix him?
Yes, I can fix him. I have the power, the ability, the physique to fix him. Oh my
That sounds like something big.
dear
Oh,
God.
man.
Lock the door behind you.
Oh.
Oh lord.
Adrian, make sure it's not ticking, please.
Fine, it's not taking.
Adrian, you got
Alright.
this. If anyone's got this, it's Adrian. We're kind of just like a pinnacle of man, you know? Nothing can go wrong when he's around.
A little bit more and he would have been John Metaverse. So.
Mr. President.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be continuing doing my job. I'm gonna continue my job.
I hate it so much. And when I say I hate it, I love it. Excuse me.
I mean, it would be wise. She literally.
I feel like she could get an actual model to wear them temporarily.
I think it's cheaper just to use you.
That is true. It's your outfit.
An actual model that's like made from.
She could ask. She could ask who like stuff or to rid. But you know.
I guess we're going to the casting. I like the couch.
And he's sitting like one of those French women. Don't bug him. Am I wrong? It just was screaming, draw me. Yes, dear.
No, not that one. Into the ceiling. No, behind you. Behind you. Behind you. Into the ceiling.
Okay.
So in reverse gravity, so we can just walk.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Was that he was typically the only one who could handle their child. As their child was a yokai. That possessed
No. No, you may not.
yokai flame. I didn't see them come in.
You don't know them. And I already have issues with that gingerbread thing.
Is there an issue?
Yes.
Or a possible issue?
No, Rochelle brought a birthday present for someone. JC approved it, which is fine. Diane gave me a gift of, an interesting gift. But, go ahead and, yes, please do that. Ethan!
Hello.
You!
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Fantastic. The young lady downstairs, Hannah. Did you handle their interview and employment?
Yes.
Maybe you shouldn't have. Dan, go ahead and run along, see if they need help at the bar. They don't know how the bloody relic works. They come running up to me.
I taught her how the relic works.
She comes up to me very.
I think every one of my security members how Relic works.
She doesn't.
She might be confused because of how it's changed.
How it's changed? The relic has not changed. Has
From
it?
How people have described it.
Oh.
Information about it has been debated.
Yeah.
I see.
Like literally a couple.
Explaining things differently, even though it was the same thing.
Yeah, like one of my first tasks when I first became a manager was to restate how the relic works and put it all into a security document for a security training.
Do we have that? I would love a copy of that.
Yeah.
Yes, please. It doesn't have to be immediate. The second thing, did Poi ever run the Lotus? What is this? When Poi was running the Lotus?
Poi never ran the Lotus. What
Okay,
the fuck?
that brings me
Okay,
comfort.
I'm gonna be honest, Poi has been getting on my fucking nerves with a lot of shit recently, and I don't know what their objective is with anything that they're doing and saying and trying to get into. But it makes no fucking sense to me, and I am just appalled by it.
The way it's been explained to me is that Poi... HJC. That Poi gets pulled... You can sit down, dear. Okay. That Poi gets pulled into these conversations. It's not seeking this information. I'm sorry, dears. Alright, because right now I'm dealing with the supposed death of my familiar, which then got replaced by a gingerbread version of my familiar, and then Hannah thinking that, hi, welcome to my evening. Normally at this point I would be hitting on countless people. I am not.
I mean, Annie's right there, but they're a little short.
So it looks like Poi gets pulled into conversations, right? But in reality, she's wiggling her way into these groups, into the conversations by just being buddies with them and offering assistance constantly and, you know, showing care towards them. And she gets pulled into these conversations because that was her objective. I can see it.
I mean,
I've done it
also
before.
Her job before the Lotus too.
Well, yeah. So some habits still exist with that.
I see.
Information brokers will always be information brokers. They'll always have that innate ability to just get into conversations, to get into these cool kid clubs.
And this is causing problems.
Well, it caused a problem over in HR when she convinced Sariel and Cassie to jump into the training pit while Kaiga was training and got Sariel killed. And she's also trying to pull me into the fire starters business with Cerberus.
I thought most of that was already taken care of by Cerberus. I thought that was like.
That's what I
They
thought.
should be handling it. I've given them permission to only staff the checkpoints. They cannot add additional security. They cannot patrol the borders of the Palace District, or the Garden District. Fuck, I'd be happy if they moved to the Palace District. That would solve 2 birds with 1 stone.
Because what she's done with me is she's come to me directly and been like, hey, so there seems to be a bit of a problem with some people in Garden District. You know, these people that Cerberus are handling, and I'm just like, okay, well, Cerberus is handling it, right? And they're just like, yeah, but I feel like you might want to know some information about them in case you need to step into it. Like, she's trying to get me to realize just how bad it is and to pull me into it and shit.
Are they making any moves on our properties?
If it was that bad.
Are they causing civil unrest?
Haven't noticed. Kind of. They're
Well-
taking territories over around Garden District, but
But that is what Cerberus is
also
supposed to
trying
do
to handle that.
with their team of elite agents. Fuck, that's what we pay them for.
Yeah. So there's something I did want to talk to you two about, right?
Sure.
I wanted to talk to you two because I kind of wanted to see how you guys felt about possibly backing me on this, but I was thinking about forming my own security squadron. I've been looking into some equipment from different manufacturers, and their equipment is high quality. I never spent any of my paycheck from here, so I have a ton of money saved from this. But I'm also wondering if, aside from the Lilac units and automated forces, if you guys wanted to reform the little cool kids club that we had.
Are we talking? So there's specifics I would like to know. Like, are they full synthetic? Are they sentient? Because I think sentience is not good. Because
I'm talking
independence causes a little bit of issues in security.
I'm talking squadrons of like mostly synthetics, led by organics, led by elite people like us, for example.
Basically, Mach 1, Mach 2 Lilacs. Which...
Essentially, but more humanoid, more tactical, and not as bulky, I suppose. Less intimidating, I guess.
No, Mach 1 Lilacs were not very intimidating, but...
Yeah, the only reason we made... I know the reason behind Sachi using the Lilacs. They kind of were there as a bigger intimidation. That's why they didn't resemble, like, full humanoids. Also, they were like a symbol of a peace in our district, you know?
Yeah. I'm more saying this for, like, extreme situations and security details. It could also just be of more assistance with deployment of Lilacs, and some of the equipment from these manufacturers that I've been researching do have pretty high quality ordinances that we can affix to existing Lilacs and include into our production line.
Honestly, I like the idea. If you're looking at being integrated with the Lotus. Because right now with Cerberus...
I am looking at it to... Yeah, that's kind of one main reason I was looking into it, is because if... From what I can tell, it's been rough relying on Cerberus. I could be wrong. They could have better track records with other groups and organizations, sure, but from what I can tell, relying on them hasn't been the greatest.
I mean, before the Lotus fully like commits everything, could you make a prototype and kind of display it?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Before we,
I will display
resources. You know.
Yeah, of course. I will send you guys detailed photos of the equipment that I'm looking at, and the different ordinances and such. But I just wanted to present the idea to you two.
I'm not opposed to it.
I'm not opposed to it either.
Especially security, safe, you know. Anyone has a target on their back, you know. It's good to have people around.
Yes.
True.
I mean, Cerberus is doing their task as cannon fodder in the districts. If fire starters flare up, or if whatever it is that's plaguing Guardian District now comes and visits here, being able to send them off to whatever. Sending them off into the unknown, I'm fine with. But when it comes to the specific security of the Lotus, I would like to be a little more in control in real time of those assets.
Yeah.
I have seen Null, I've seen Purge, I've seen hell, the Scrappers grow up hair.
Zarus and Plague and
Zarus run at the front door, so having something more local. I agree.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of hardware you're looking at putting together.
Now I won't lie. Some of the units are more on the side of they're supposed to be expendable, but
Sure.
That being the cost of how efficient and well they work, because the the videos that these manufacturers have showed me, they send in squads of 4 with around 15 units on backup for reinforcement, and they can clear out an entire sector of a planet from enemy artillery bases, anti-air emplacements, and multiple different factors.
Right. That might be a bit more than we need locally, but
personally, I believe they're well, if I remember, the prices are actually cheap, just a little cheaper than our production for Lilac units.
I mean the tier 1 Lilacs were.
Oh, hi, Vulcan.
Anyone? You were just sitting in here chatting? Fuck.
Well, I had to talk to the rest of the head staff.
Oh, okay. Man. Got me all worried and shit. Man.
Yeah. I'll send you guys videos and pictures and stuff of the equipment and such.
Right.
And I'll keep you guys posted. But for now, I'll go talk to Hannah and check up on
Yes,
things.
please get that straightened out. That was a
Will
bit
do.
concerning when they're like, can they just start casting magic and suck people's souls?
Yeah.
Who's all that?
Sachi's previous
Anyone like
This
to?
is Vulcan.
Would anyone like to introduce me to Vulcan? Explain why they're here in my office, or?
This is Vulcan. I brought him here because he wanted to come.
No,
by.
don't leave. Don't. No. You are quite welcome. I'm just curious as to why you're here.
Because I said I was coming here, and he said he wanted to come along. So.
I see.
Hi, I'm Vulcan. I'm with the Dragonfire folk. Good to meet ya.
Fantastic. Well, someone who wears their heart on their chest is yes.
You know it.
Hot stuff.
I would say the sleeves, but, I guess the sleeves are already full.
Fair enough. Yes. Plus, you don't want to be wiping your heart on your.
True.
I'm one of Ethan's friends, so I'm just kind of chilling here. I haven't seen this place before. This place looks cool.
Ethan, dear, you need to introduce me to more of your friends. Yes, welcome to the.
Thank you.
She recently went.
This looker over here I've never met before in my entire life, but she looks nice.
He also looks up my alley too.
Anyway, Ethan, actually, I want a little borrowed time, so are you going back to Orlando Saka, or?
In a few, yeah.
Oh, never mind. I'm brushing myself for 20 minutes. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, no.
Yes.
Can I take a seat somewhere? Or?
Absolutely. The the chairs are fireproofed and whatnot. You can sit on the table. You can sit cross-legged on the floor. If you want to sit like a French girl across my desk, go for it.
Just hot ass won't burn through the fucking cake.
My hot ass hasn't burnt through the table yet, so.
I'm good.
Yes, you are.
Your name was
X.
Your name was X, right?
Yes, X. Pleasure to meet you, Vulcan.
Awesome. Pleasure to meet you too. Alright, I'm gonna chase after this dumbass.
Man, sometimes I just want to mount Everest. Anyway.
I want to mount Vulcan deer. I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
You're going to what?
Want to have a race and be able to see who mounts first?
Why race when we could just make it a team sport, dear?
I like a little bit of competition on the sides, that's why.
Alright. Sorry?
But I'm going to be heading out.
Thank you so much for coming by. The memories were invaluable.
Of course.
And as always, well, this is your home, so I can't really say the door's always open for you, because the door's always open for you.
I appreciate the remark nonetheless. I hope that you have a wonderful evening.
I will absolutely try. Oh, and if I, still trying to figure out what that voice in the system is that we figured out was not you. If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Yes.
Seems playful. It's almost like a cat and mouse game. But, yes. Mm-hmm.
Actually, X.
Yes.
In regards to, I overheard something about security. I worked security over at the cafe before. It unfortunately was teleported.
Yeah.
If the casino or lounge require any additional security, I am trained and I do know what Relic operates, being as both an emissary of Q and...
Well, yeah, obviously. And you're already a leg up from a lot of the security staff here. The other thing is, all of the, it's not sprouts, but the, all of the staff from the cafe are welcome to work here. I've updated all of the employment records.
Seashells.
Seashells, thank you. All of the seashells have been updated to work here if they have not denounced their employment. And if they have, they're welcome to come back. And I have one simple question. And as long as they don't have any ill will against the Lotus, they're more than welcome to work here.
I've never had ill will towards the Lotus itself.
Fantastic.
Only questions about Sachi specifically.
Hopefully you found some of those questions, and hopefully the changes that are happening are going to be cause for comfort.
No, most definitely.
Excellent.
Sachi and I had a very unique relationship, and I have to get going.
Yes, be a good girl and follow Anna. It was the look she was giving you, dear.
Yeah, seems like it.
I love that I have that effect on everyone.
So anyway, I like a little bit of competition anyway.
Do you want to practice before the main event? Would you like to referee?
I mean, yeah, would you like to referee? I was about to say that.
I guess. Sure. Why not? I'll referee.
He has no idea what we're talking about, does he?
Yeah, no, not at all. Anyway, I was
It's
just
sports
gonna
ball.
stop
I will
by
be
and,
pitching and she'll be catching.
break
And-
it
sorry?
Yeah, I was just gonna go to the
Oh,
break room.
yeah, of course.
Relax for a bit, but
Absolutely.
it was a wonderful conversation, and I need to go. I want to make sure that the mountain is still around there. So
I see. Should I let him know about your intent? It'll make it easier for you. Ah.
I think I can handle myself, darling.
I'm sure you can. So can I. Oh dear. Hannah's having the talk. I am not getting involved with any further.
Good. I don't want to be nearby there. What?
I don't know. I hope you can take it.
I can take many things.
I hope you.
I would like to take your gift. I'll handle it. I have many questions about what made that possible and its timing.
Gravity is a little small.
Oh, there goes gravity.
The gravity is a little.
There goes gravity.
Finally! Someone who appreciates good music.
Advertisement outside to the left, Ethan.
Come on, spaghetti.
Oh, yes. Come on, Vulcan dear, I'm sure you'll enjoy this. Ethan also does not know the difference between his left and right.
Yeah! Cornburger! Yeah!
Yes.
What the fuck is this?
Dear, that's called
It
income.
is a walk-in heart attack.
Negobot paid quite handsomely to have that put in there.
Negobot is the one that got the license to Gorburger.
Yes.
Keep forgetting that it was.
You know, the lounge had a very complicated restaurant. Maybe what if we put a Gorburger like right next to here? They could supply food to our side. We could supply drinks to that side.
Talking about me setting up.
I fully agree. Just
fried
cut
chicken
out this
truck.
barricade right here and just walk way right over to it.
Yeah, I yes,
I
yes.
will be heading off.
All right,
I'm going off duty.
all right. You have a
Why
beautiful.
you ran away from me? But there's another woman here, another woman here, another woman here. And you were in the middle of everybody.
There's so many
and the
women
minute
here,
I
Vulcan.
came here, you
Oh
just ran
no.
away.
X, I think he's afraid of women.
Oh, I can fix that.
He died.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'll wear something a little more
I'm
revealing
going off
tomorrow.
duty. So yeah, bye bye.
Have a good night. Take it easy.
Bye bye, Miss X. I will take
Good night.
Even you look different.
What's your name, buddy?
Yeah.
JC, explosion me. Might be a little bit big.
I don't think Vulcan's afraid of women. I think it's just Hannah.
Oh my god, Ethan.
Let him go.
Oh,
He's going for it.
Did he make it?
oh no, he's at the sign.
I don't know what I'm looking
He's
at.
at the sign.
He's at the sign. He's on
Oh.
the sign.
At the sign. Look at the sign.
Thank you. Yes, I needed that. Please share that with everyone.
I got a few pictures. I got you.
Oh god.
I think I got a few.
2 weeks and finally people start appreciating this.
He can't hide it anymore.
Well, is that everyone? Is the casino clear? Yeah, could you do a quick run around the floor and make sure? I think we're ready to lock the doors.
Yeah, we're about to close down 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
We own it now.
Yes, dear.
Pickle Munder. I remember visiting the Orchard with Sachi Munder.
We need to go to the Metaverse or the Munders. Yeah, the Munder. Dude, I already made like a data. There's floor Munder, door
What was you saying inside? I could barely hear you. The gingerbread robot that's in the box. It's in my office now. I'll take care of it. I followed that up saying that I'm a bit concerned of where it came from and its timing. Things are a bit I find it worrisome.
Yeah. Warm under.
But I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
He's like pancake. That's fucking.
Yep, the doors are locked. So, well, yes, we're locking down now. Everyone's left. So.
Oh man, I was really enjoying myself.
Well, come back earlier, dear.
No more enjoyment for you.
Oh, can't believe he's dead. Alright, well.
Well, I think I will have to do the competition at a time. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Yes, another time.
You know, here's the thing though. I have never, I think I've only gone with humans, so.
Oh, well. It's not that much different.
We're still here.
Nice. I can't resist.
I call it power word dance.
We're eternally stuck dancing.
I must get away.
I'm gonna fucking.
Please.
Yes, dear.
Sizzle, please.
Yes, dear.
The mommy energy.
Honey, do you know what X is? X is the archdevil of the lust lair.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That is why she's trying to get with everything.
Yeah.
I will explain things to you when I'm not on stream. The socket stuff is getting into some personal things. Sorry for giving you such a hard time.
There you.
Oh, thank you.
Eternally right now.
No, don't cry.
You know what?
Your character can cry, but you don't cry. Oh.
Fine, give me a kiss.
I don't do kisses. I'll do head pats, I'll do hugs, I'll do cuddles, no kisses, please. I am weird.
Hug. I am weird too.
Hug,
sister.
hug.
Whoa.
If I get head pats or ear scratches, I can feel it. Do you want them? Do you consent to them? You can nod or shake your head. Also,
Also.
So bad thing. What?
Okay. Then I won't do them. I can feel the pain if someone shoots my head or I bonk it. Alright, well, let's not do anything to your head.
Here you go.
I hope
That is allowed?
I hope you
Like
didn't get caught by the
scratches or like when
lightning. So
is meow is like scratch face like this, like rub face like this is okay? Is rubbing face like this okay?
we made it till 2:40.
I know, it felt good, right?
It does feel so good.
Yeah, we actually had staff to check around. It felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started tearing up when I started seeing more people in there. I was like,
I-
oh god, it's going. It's
Yeah, it was probably. I don't want to say it was an abnormal flux of high, but
it's
it might have
it's
been.
growing.
They were that group was there to celebrate a birthday.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It felt good.
It's growing.
It felt good. We just like turn around and just see the group walking in.
Yeah, yeah.
Back over there for a bit.
I mean, the word is getting around. We're fighting a lot of bad reputation right now between the Lotus and things that associate with Sachi. Yo. Yo.
I don't still understand anything that is happening. I'm just glad that this is going somewhere.
Okay, yeah, you're not gonna get fired. Don't worry.
You go into Orlando?
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't get fired. People get killed. Don't worry. They disappear.
I'm chilling. I don't know if I want to or not.
I'm not gonna get killed nor fired.
Yep.
Hooray!
I'm
As long
totally
as I do
kidding.
a good job, of course.
Not Tiefling Dragon.
I'm not gonna do
we had it right the first time.
Oh, it is? I thought the reason I thought Dragon is because
Though, hopefully you don't mind me barely
Those
joining
faces
in
are
there
there.
because I have
So, right now, there's not much going on beyond the casino for the Lotus. We're waiting to put stuff together. When that
So
happens,
the onsen is still coming.
the onsen.
Yeah, but you were right the first time.
So,
Onsen will most likely get replaced with something else.
yes.
Because I don't think with the way the onsen contract ended and them pulling out, I don't want to redo it.
So it's also an out of character thing too. One thing that I was brainstorming, and this is just brainstorming, is a modern cyberpunk style bathhouse with a shrine. So basically the onsen, but in the aesthetic of, another rooftop next to the
be really
casino.
nice.
Yeah. Because I mean, one of the things about
You gotta also add the one fun thing everyone participated in.
Don't say the arena.
Yes.
So I am looking. I'm not going to put that in the onsen. It's going to go in the casino because casinos have arenas.
Yes, and I want to do betting.
You're not going to lag anymore, since there's no.
Wait, you're gonna put an arena in the casino instead?
Yeah, it's going to be like the floor underneath the casino. And then the floor under that is going to be the maintenance level with all like the heat pipes and the wiring and whatever replacement of the sewer boilers that we figure out.
I like that much better.
So slowly. I need to get the signs back up. I need to get the fucking menu back on the bar because everyone's like, what do you serve? And I'm like, oh shit, that's right, I forgot to put the menus back in.
People that can't find
Make like a nightmare version of your character.
Uh-oh.
Like
But yeah, that was definitely something we considered as adding, going back
Because
to
are you familiar with
have some combat.
Yeah.
Antler Velvet?
But I
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
I want to narrow it down because as popular as the onsen was, every time that the duel started, it was painfully obvious. So I need to place it correctly.
Literally.
Make sure the colling's working because I remember the one time that poor Mara, we were having a lovely scene in the pool, and then all of a sudden this just massive beam comes up out of the pool from the fight in the arena because where the arena was placed in relation to the pool. And Mara has a little bit of photosensitivity, so that was not a fun night. But yeah. Yeah, but I.
Back pain a lot as of late due to my scoliosis.
Oh, that's not fun. I hope it calms down, dear. But yeah, we definitely are looking at putting dueling back in. I want to have the nice thing about the onsen was it was a place where you went and you didn't have to care about anything. You could just relax in the water and just chill.
I am gonna go night.
Okay, good night.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
I hope you sleep well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Can I say something?
So.
About the onsen.
You're doing great.
Thank you. It's totally not stressful at all.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah,
not at all.
Not at all
Not
whatsoever.
in the least. Yeah.
No, I think it's a new thing. In fact.
But the cool thing is I've got JC and Best Galaxy and
Your glasses.
yeah, they're
your
tinted towards the top.
glasses has a shaders that just.
Yeah. So when
It's
when
not
she
that
looks
when I'm
down, it
getting
looks like she has
closer to
eyeshadow.
it-
Oh.
No, not that. It's the when I'm looking at, I see like a lot of squares, like very tiny. You know how you look at.
May I get close to you?
television,
Oh, may I get close to your face?
Up close to it.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
You see what I mean?
I don't see
It's
it.
the lenses.
Of course, I've also got
It's because my shitty Quest 2.
Okay, that probably is it because I've got the big screen beyond, or yeah, big screen beyond.
Resolution. It could be your resolution.
Yo.
Yep.
You got that big screen on?
Yep. I can actually touch my face.
Yeah, I've been wanting to pick those up one of these days. I'll pick
If you have an index, then it's logical to go that way because you have the base stations, you have the controllers.
Yeah, I have the index. That's what I have right now.
I have a question.
I have answers. You might not like them, but I have them.
I mean, it's more of a suggestion, but I've always seen like most of the worlds that for most roleplays are cyberpunk-ish or like a futuristic stuff. And we have like at least a vintage version of the onsen. You know, like a vintage.
That's what the last onsen
like
was.
19s.
The last onsen was a Japanese style bathhouse.
No, just American style.
Yeah.
Like Americans.
There is no American style bathhouse. No. We have hot springs, yeah, but that's like out towards Yellowstone and stuff.
Hot springs all in the Rockies.
Yeah.
Can't we just make one?
Yeah, American
It doesn't have to be following traditions.
American bathhouse is like saying the Chinese massage place. It comes with connotations. It's not good.
Like, I just
Gotta go over the hump to crump. So
I was thinking outside of the box, trying to think, but everybody just put me back inside of the box.
No, we're
again.
not putting
I mean,
you back
we're
inside
all
the box. It's just the thing is that like the bathhouses is not an American tradition. Americans are extremely prude. We're based on Puritan settlers. Sadly.
To be fair,
it doesn't have
the cyberpunk kind of style bathhouse would be more fitting to the city that we're in. Also, on top of that, it would be outside of the box, and the thought of everyone else would have a traditional onsen. So
Yeah.
it is a good difference.
Yeah.
I think it would be a very good difference to see it in a map.
And the other thing that I was thinking.
That's why I'm like, because you can go to any world and just see a normal onsen.
True. And one thing that I wanted to do was have a dome over a section of it that had like a night sky, but then down towards the bottom it would start fading in with like octagons, so you'd be able to tell it was a hologram sky or a projected sky. And that if you look straight up, it's like, oh yeah, I'm in this beautiful outdoor hot spring. But then as you look down, it's like, oh yeah, there's the skyline. I'm actually in this cyberpunk dystopian city. I'm curious how that'll look. That is one giant ass zipper. Oh, when you look straight up, your zip, it looks like a zipper instead of just the ring and hook. It's just like massive. But yeah.
Basically a weight thing.
It's how the weight baiting.
Yeah. I'm amused.
I mean, when I move forward, the zipper fucks up too, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
It moves fine, and I'm alright with it. I mean, then again, the purpose of this is also to take it off for the for onsen stuff. So
I can't put on. Well, actually, wait. You're streaming, aren't you?
That was fun doing the scrapers.
You're not.
It created some chaos.
Nah. I ended stream early today because I was lagging really hard, so I was like, need to preserve frames.
Are you okay?
Compare me to original JC.
I'm fine.
I know. Like I said, the arc devil of the lust layer of her reality. So.
See, so tell Chroma and me, X and
Oh yeah.
X and Amelia were saying.
X and we were talking about mounting that mountain, and X was like, "Why make it a competition? Let's make it a team sport, dear."
And then Amelia said, "I like a little bit of a challenge.
Yep.
I like a little bit of a competition."
And then I said, "Well, dear, why don't we just go ahead and practice to get ready for it?" And he could referee, and he was like, "Yes, I can referee." And I'm like, "Do you even know what we're talking about?" Because I'm talking about pitching and her catching. Okay, nice.
And I love mountains, don't me on.
I'm just as short as you.
Yes.
Oh my God, Ford.
Did someone just say my name?
May I know what's the lore between? May I know what's the lore of the one-horn demon, or is that a find out in character thing?
That is a find out in character.
Find out in character.
Yep. Epic Soul, thank you for the follow. Jade, thank you for the follow, dear. Yep, it's a find out in character.
I had to ask.
I feel so bad because the first day Diane saw me, Diane was like, "I start healing your horn and regrowing it," and I'm like, I was not planning for this. And I had to tell the poor thing that the nub starts to grow back, but then it just melts away and breaks up into cinders and floats off. You're not able to replace her horn. There is a reason why it's not there and cannot be there.
Gotta change back to.
I think
they're. Let's go. Oh no, never mind. Adrian is the most optimized avatar in here. Him and Odie.
Have the Lotus now. So
Yeah,
because it probably makes sense why they're you. Yeah.
Yeah, the healing. Yeah. Well, that was actually before they had their they were Lotus staff. Because right now there's staff Lotus and then there's
Are you the female version
Lotus
of
pin. She does not have a Lotus pen.
What is his name?
Yeah.
What is his name?
I used to get the actual prop.
Johnny?
I was given a Lotus pin.
Except that's Janie.
Silver.
You should have a Lotus pen, right?
Her name is Sarah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I have it. Just that I haven't got the actual physical prop.
Okay.
On my model.
Okay, it's somewhere in the Discord. I think it's pinned somewhere.
Nope. Okay.
Daughter.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the daughter.
She get the same as her Baba or her Papa.
Seriously,
the entire purpose of this character was
Bring Johnny Silverhand.
Honey, yes, I can.
If you know Johnny as a character, he doesn't strike me as someone who would wear protection.
The name tag was.
So true. So very true. Yeah.
Johnny does not strike me as a protection kind of guy, so there was a lot of bastard children. That
Oh
probably
yeah, fucking
are
Johnny
blood.
Appleseed. There's a trail of Johnny saplings behind him.
Yeah. Sarah was so this one was the only one that he actually gave a shit about, like, actually raising, because the mom died, and so
Nice.
that whole thing happened. So
Yeah.
that's why this character exists.
I did
And also, I
play
think this model's hot, so I want to make it a character. So.
Yeah.
Beautiful robot.
Yeah. I just checked Sizzle. It wasn't pinned or anything.
Okay.
It wasn't posted to anywhere.
I got the FBX. You probably have to remind me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably
Funniest thing is like
shoot you a message, like a reminder.
People like look and they try to figure out how this
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
You want to know why Chef was chasing Didi throughout the grip with a gun?
Oh god.
Because Chef pulled out a gun and Didi said, "Oh come on, Chef, you don't have a problem
in case.
Okay, that
I
works.
think it was like,
Yes.
Yeah. And then he pulled out the gun and aimed it at me. He started running. Come on, Chef. You don't need to. You don't have to compensate.
Ha, ba, ba, ba. So is Orlando Soccer still open? How late does Orlando Soccer go?
Yeah.
People just
go
They go until people stop role playing.
I might head out that way.
21 players in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Easter?
you
Oh, that's only 2 hours away, never mind.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Today's Friday.
Well,
Okay.
I'll be-
Well, today's Saturday, technically.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today is Saturday, 11 a.m. for me. Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go sleep before. I'm
Okay.
I'm tired.
Sure.
Bye
Night,
bye.
Fun.
Bye bye.
Oh, it's like a mini Vulcan.
I
Wow.
cannot do.
You spawned in.
It's Smolkin.
I'll be doing
Smolkin.
It's actually Smolkin.
It's smoking? Yeah, that's smoking.
Smolkin.
That's smoking hot.
Swolkin.
Swolken hot.
Smoking hot.
Smolkin.
There you go. Yeah,
I-
poor Canuck.
what-
Canuck got shoved into X's cleavage, and pictures taken, and X just goes.
Bye bye.
I can't wait to see these
I was
pictures.
gonna- I was thinking. I just sent it to you on DM.
Okay. Is there anything inappropriate in our recent DMs?
No.
Okay.
Put in a jar again.
The last thing that I sent you was.
Thank you. Perfect.
Yeah, the last thing that I sent you was I'm actually planning on bringing another character, and it was the gif of Leonardo DiCaprio. It's like, I'm not fucking leaving.
Well, good night, everyone.
I am so wrong. I am so wrong. Okay.
Night.
You're welcome, chat.
Buenas noches.
I think chat is thirsting over X. I have that effect
Don't
on
worry, they're
people.
not alone.
So X has slept with 5% of the Meat Rack staff.
Woman.
At least once.
Technically, wait, did you do Butch, right?
No, actually Butch is next. So she's done Coral. She's done. She's had an evening with Coral twice. She's had an evening with Arden. She's had an evening with Riot and Elric together, which was the cutest thing ever.
I don't think X knows that Butch and them are together.
Butch and who? Butch and
Amelia. Yeah.
But Butch and the elf girl are also together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean.
I'm the OG bitch, though.
Okay. I mean.
That was from day one.
That's
when he was in the old model.
That's fine. You know what would be hilarious. You know what would be hilarious is if Amelia mentions to X, "Hey, I've got a boyfriend that would love to join us," and Amelia tells Butch, "Hey, there's this gal I'm going to hook you up with," and you show up and it's X again. I think that would be hilarious.
Know each other? Like,
Butch, why are you frozen? Yeah. But yeah.
He is with the elf girl just fooling around, but it's basically the one that is just like the one. Basically, that's how his has been portrayed. But we're all in like in an open relationship type of thing. So
nice. Yeah.
That's the way to go. Because you want to be in a buffet. You don't want to pick one food.
Yep. I can order off the appetizer menu.
Yeah. Fuck allergies, man.
You got hit with the truth.
What?
This is my straightening the fuck out chair.
Or tush. Nice.
It is. Okay, there you go. Essentially, what it's when people. I use it at parties specifically when people start saying out of pocket shit. I'm like, hey, wait. It is, yeah. It's
I
funny.
mentioned a lot of out of pocket shit, so it's normal.
None that I've heard. Not as bad as shit that I hear at parties.
Oh well, yeah. I tend to keep myself tamed until I drink. Once I start drinking, that's when shit hits the fan.
Oh,
Yo.
I got some new stuff for my boy. Of a very recent thing happened to my boy where I have to have some Nephilim stuff.
Ooh.
recently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Schmancy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That completes the checklist.
I'm so sorry.
What?
That was the last thing that we were missing. A fucking Nephilim. Whatever it is, Saya is a Nephilim, right? Am I correct?
Saya Cedra is a Nephilim. Nephilim Curry is one.
It's just okay. I just
Hello, Nephilim boy.
Every time I see a Nephilim,
Value.
every time I see a Nephilim, I just laugh. I don't know why. It's just like it just hits me so.
The thing is, I keep
Jesus.
telling people, I tell
saw it
people
for a split
that I'm
second.
not a real Nephilim. I'm a fake one because.
So
Oh yeah, that you actually Aries would have seen that. When at Heaven's Reach, when X was like, "Oh, do you want me to show you what I used to look like?" That was.
Could you? Damn. Okay.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep. Chat hasn't seen that yet, so. Poor chat.
Chat.
A good armor choice.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Yes.
It is. It is.
I mean, she's got Zafira armor too. She's GTG. I don't know how the
What?
Oh yeah, the
You wanna see my severe armor?
There we go. The
Here's mine.
We
Why am I like a manlet to you? What the fuck?
We're freaking matching. We're freaking matching. Let's go rule Zafira. What is? I don't know that pose. Oh, high five. Let me make sure I'm not gonna. Do you realize I don't have friends in real life? God. Oh wait, I don't have a nose. Never mind. Oh, God. I'm checking. I'm checking out.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's been a very long day. Very long weekend. Yee.
One thing is that our severe armors bring out our curves, which is peak.
Oh yeah. It's hard to put something in X and she not bring out the curves of it. Or at least put the curves in it. Also the fact that I take it into Blender and I make the curves because X. Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly go to Land of Sokka, find Tyler, kick him, and then leave. And go and probably play Metaverse too.
X was actually really worried that Tyler was dead. Because Tyler dying and that information not being ground shattering was worrisome. She still doesn't know what happens, but I'm gonna go do Sokka too.
Oh, she doesn't know that he's a guardian. Oh.
No. She just knows that he's big and loud and doesn't die. And heard something about him being a ghost, not having a ghost, but being a ghost. So that was confusing, but yeah.
And X is like, who the fuck put him down?
Exactly. That's the thing. It's like, all right, and Fable being dead? What the fuck? How's that not major headlines?
Because people are trying to keep it under wraps as much as possible because
Oh,
they're
that
trying to
makes
avoid
sense.
a Slade situation.
Ah, okay. Well, X knows 100% about the Slade situation because she was there when Slade won the Titan. So when the Titan came out, she was like, "Oh, I know that Titan. I know who controls that Titan." So when she sees Aegis people, she's like, "Yeah, you're ex-Aegis member. I know what they were doing." But they weren't working for Aegis. They had quit by then, so Wasn't ages themselves. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go to Orlando Soccer also. I'll catch all y'all later that aren't going. Yee. Bye.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm getting off tonight.
Alright, we'll do a little Orlando Soccer. And eventually you'll see X in her, she's going to do, she'll wear that when she's showing off in Heaven's Reach. And then y'all got to see the fancy purple armor for Zephyra stuff. But that's her you don't know who I am armor. Also need to make sure that she follows the rules for Orlando Saka. I think her avatar is okay. We'll see. Ooh. Her focus memory is 80 or lower to some. Uh-oh. Avatars. I think she's at 98.
Oh my god, it's Sizzle. Hi.
Oh, whoa. I have a problem. I am... Hey, hello. I have a problem. I am 19 megs over the texture memory limit.
Are you... Oh no.
Do you think they're gonna kick me out today? I mean, there's only 20 people in the lobby.
They are very...
I would say, do you have Thrice tools or no?
Yeah, I need to run through it and clean it up. I know I do. I mean, I could do it.
It's like 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning. There's 20 people here.
If they ask me to leave, I'll apologize for my being overly sexy.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I was told to leave because I was a little like above the limit. I was like, "What do you want me to do? Take off my clothes?"
Yeah, so, honey, none of this is implants. I can't take them out. This is all natural.
You think I can? This and this is natural. We can't get rid of it.
All right.
Sizzle, you are a dangerous woman, and I appreciate you for that.
Which one do I click on? Plaza?
Crossing. Most of the people are in Crossing.
Okay. I think just jump off the train. Is that JC? That sure does look. Yep, that is JC. And some people sitting up there. Interesting. That looked like a really healthy rat. That was interesting.
It's a New York rat.
Yeah,
it was about,
Good evening. How are you, dear?
New York rat.
I'm alright. I'm here. We're here.
Better than being there.
I'm behaving.
Yep.
Oh,
why?
behave. Sorry, I just had to say it.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Because-
Why do you say it like that?
Because I'm X, dear.
It's pest control.
Yeah, true. Okay, fair. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough.
Yes.
Is that what the city workers do? Pest control.
Thank you.
I don't know. This is
Fucking cold.
very different than Zafira.
Enjoying your inhaler?
Yeah. And that quick trick.
I don't know how. I'm a literal fucking heat radiator. Like a nuclear
I don't
fucking
understand. Like
reactor.
the only things that are warm are my hands. That's it. Everything else is fucking cold.
I mean, the hole that I burned into this stump is also kind of warm right now.
So what are you up to, Jax? Wandering around?
I am wandering around, yes. Trying to get the word out, all the changes that are happening. Trying to get business back up and blossoming.
The good word.
The good word, yes. I'm here spreading the good word of the Lotus.
Funny.
Yes, on the first day.
We have a Goreburger sign.
Oh, of course.
We do.
Oh, yes, we're advertising Goreburger. Nekobot decided to pay a hefty fee to advertise on the side of the building, so I was like, by all means, you install it, it can be there.
My lord.
I will personally pay out of my own
I-
pocket for a Goreburger.
I mean,
stand right
Goreburgers are
outside
that
the
good,
door.
but I don't think you should worship them.
I'm not going to worship Goreburgers.
Okay, good.
Personally, I've never actually had one.
I'm thinking of possibly
Unless they have a fish burger.
leasing. Fair point. I'm thinking of leasing out the section next to the casino for a Goreburger. That way we can serve drinks over there, and they can serve burgers over in the casino, and nice little symbiotic relationship. What do you think?
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually.
I am going to
Yeah,
contact
that's
Negobot
one-
and see if I can set up a meeting.
That is one thing we needed was, more food options around the Lotus.
Yeah, the lounge with its. I mean, don't get me wrong. The restaurant, absolutely fucking beautiful, but a bit overkill.
It's watching you.
I'm thinking something a little more fast service would be better for the casino.
Where's the rat?
I can laser it right now. I will go, guys.
Do it, kill its ass.
I mean, I can electrocute it.
As it waddles away.
Be ready to eat in less than 3 seconds.
It just waddled to the sideways where he couldn't be seen.
Fine.
Shit's funny.
I'll let this insult pass once. But I shan't again.
It's fine if it
Kane, why is
stares
it
at you next
staring
time,
at you?
You can laser it.
Oh, it is staring at Kane.
Oh.
What the?
It really doesn't like this.
Did that just throw up on me? Oh my god. The fucking vomitous rats.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh,
it's insulting me more.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you
There's
get
two
it.
of them.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you already ran another
There's
train
two
there.
of them.
Yeah, what's two of them?
Train, one's coming.
Oh, there, it's coming back.
It is coming back.
Take it out, Kane. Take it out.
Stop.
You
owe me money.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Fuck up.
You owe me money.
No, I don't.
You borrow.
God.
Don't like a little shit.
Fuck off. Get out of here.
What the fuck?
You owed me money.
No, I don't. Fuck off.
What the fuck?
I think it's a rat. I don't think it's gonna listen to it.
Actually, you hold it. I literally do not know you, so therefore I will not be stopping.
I don't owe you any money. Fuck off.
You owe me.
No.
Oh no.
Before I get shot.
Fucking slippery little guy.
Yo, rat. I got some cheese. I got some cheese. Yeah, whatever, homie. Yo, take this cheese. him some cheese. I gave him the cheese tags.
I think we're good.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I think it's over.
Understandable. Continuing standard operations.
Okay. No, if it's it's just there, by the way. Don't worry.
First up on next, I was curious if it's in town is to watch and believe.
I hate this.
The war's on out. I don't know where to stand.
I hate this.
Can we yell about people who are so random to public?
I would appreciate if my continued existence was valued.
Some people, they're starting to attack for fucking no reason whatsoever. Actual psychopaths. Look at these people. Can you believe this shit? They're shooting blind. They're doing all over. Hey, I'm over here and I'm moving. Protector's my ass. I mean, if you could try and catch it, that would be good.
Okay.
They're even shooting towards you. Look how international they are. They're gonna get you killed, man. Look at these psychos. Why? They should be criminals of this place.
Oh my god.
Just stay close. Just stay close to the rest of the group.
I'm fine.
Believe it, Ethan? Fuck off. I don't know who you are. Wait, what are you throwing at us?
Should I kill the rat?
What up, Big Green?
Watch this.
House you might want to be really careful.
Oh, yeah, they're illegal. Yeah, be careful.
It's not a pound. It's not a pound.
Oh, it's not? Oh, yeah, they're illegal. Yeah.
Stop annoying us.
Stop. He's trying to laser my balls. Stop. Stop. Okay, yeah. Stop.
Okay.
Hey, look, I'm moving because I'm gonna get lasered. Are you a psycho? Are you actually a psycho? What the fuck?
Should I electrocute it or not?
No, and you better stop there. No. I think the fuck not.
Machine gun.
Machine gun.
That's crazy.
Could you believe this?
Don't do what you're about to do.
Why
in the
not?
city.
Am I going to get in trouble?
We've had issues with the city in the past with the Lotus. Don't do it.
God damn
It's
it.
not worth the comment. Only people that are licensed are allowed to do anything.
Look, as long as you don't do a massive fucking boom like fucking
No, I would just melt some snow and melt a rat.
He is pretty cute. I can't deny that one.
Oh god. Who's firing a machine gun? I heard it a second ago.
It's the red dude who's machine gun punches.
Yeah, no, it's machine gun.
It's a machine gun. That's why it's called machine gun.
I choose
Machine
what they say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I get it.
Oh, it's behind the building.
Breathe, mate. Breathe.
I mean, it's just running around insulting people. What's the big deal?
You wanna just go? You wanna go into the room?
it could always be worse.
It's fun. It's fun target practice.
That is not target practice. That is looking for a barrel of
Everyone's trying to
fish.
kill it
That's what
now.
that was.
Oh, here it comes. It's going for you, Ethan. Oh.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's their problem now.
I believe Patty's up there. Yeah.
It's Patty's problem now. It's not my problem.
It's not my problem until I sign it. Get away. So I'm tired, but I want to do to you anyways. So
anger and kick.
No, I'm just trying to work on our reputation, so I'm just gonna sit here and laugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Medicine.
This is quite funny.
It's like a Chuck.
Is it?
It's like Chuck E. Cheese on meth.
Yeah, glad we're sort of entertainment, but
After the comment like that, I'm going to actually agree with the
I believe
automaton.
that, actually.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese on meth.
It's pretty good.
Myself or the individual that walked by?
Which one looks more like an automaton?
Arguably, he has so much armor, I would confuse him for one.
Have you seen what you look like recently?
Yes.
All right.
They came down.
Very well aware what I look like. Power armor is what that looks like.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I had said automaton and power armor, that would have...
I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying hi to homies. Hi, homies.
What is up, homie?
Sorry. My anger was getting the better of me.
I know. Homies is like a simile for friend.
Oh no, I said what is up, homie?
Oh, what is up, homie? Fucking. Yeah, the fucking sky.
Anything above eye level.
You know what?
So it's rather
You
relative.
could always tell him about the awesome birthday party you just came from.
I was there.
Yeah, it was a really cool birthday party.
What did you give the,
I got to have a good time.
What did you bring them? I'm curious. I saw the big box you'd brought in.
God.
See that right?
2 gigantic
I just
boxes.
watched a rat fall from the sky.
So, box number 1, a bunch of cooking supplies.
Okay.
With a couple of like enchantments on it, so that whenever they cook stuff, they can make it do a little bit faster. You know.
Nice, nice.
1,000 ways to make gumbo.
Okay,
Really
I'm
good
better.
book, by the way.
Gumbo.
Okay.
Oh, an erotic novel called Snips and Snails and Monster Tales. Very
I'm sorry. Rochelle just said the word erotic, and I didn't hear anything after that. I need you to be quiet because I need to hear the rest of this. Erotic.
novel. It's an erotic novel called Snips and Snails and
Wait, whose birthday? Who you give a
Sniff the snails and monster tails. All right, go ahead and proceed. How the hell is that wire holding him up?
so basically,
Which goblin? I know you were dating a goblin for a bit.
Was made to be used as well, alternative roads of neighborhood watch.
I don't know.
Pretty steady.
That makes no sense at all, dear. But okay.
Rochelle, what was the goblin's name?
Oh,
What was the goblin's name?
The original neighborhood watch members were magical girls.
Oh, Lynn.
They use those a lot.
I thought you said
just,
Lynn.
Yeah, responded in kind.
Is it the same one from MMR?
See.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I also got a
Scaling the building.
That seems like the least effective.
And next thing he's going to do is grab a woman in an airplane and then do a pose.
Isn't it Patty's place up there?
Yes.
I don't know. He mastered the brick, but for some reason the railing is giving him such trouble.
I don't know if Patty went back up. Yep, Patty's back up there.
You got this, buddy.
So much chaos going. Oh.
What the?
They got fired out.
How isn't there like a police system here?
There is.
Oh, the rat's also up there.
I don't know. I just heard a bunch of people saying they're going to go to Orlando Soccer and they call it train.
Until something gets done about the crackheaded train.
I don't know. I think they're trying to deal with it.
Yeah, I think normally, I think it usually goes to neighborhood watch first until the cops comes and deal with it.
Maybe, maybe not. You can't tell. I might also be just a shit.
I mean, just think of like a 1980s Mattel walkie-talkie, and there you are.
Head back to the house. I'll see you there.
I'll go with you.
You go with me? Come on.
Have a good night. Make it out before the rat gets down here.
I will.
Well, day.
It might piss off
Hopefully see you guys at the
Have a good one,
new
guys.
old location.
Oh, that would be lovely if you came and visited.
Yeah. I loved it, dude. I had such a good time. I got to see so
The
many.
Lotus.
Oh yes, I saw advertisements for that.
Yes.
Rack, I believe.
Yes, it's
I think I'll pay to visit.
I do need to talk to Matt and see if he can update our signs to say under new management.
Yeah. It might help people.
It might help people, correct.
I think I might bring my crew if I go, if you don't mind.
Someone say those balls were.
We love money. Please bring the entire crew.
Pokeballs.
You don't even have to drink
Pokeballs are
them.
allowed
Just
here.
buy them. Or not. Just come by.
Oh no, we drink.
Oh, good. Last time I was throwing my balls at people, I got in trouble. There was paperwork involved.
This is a life support suit, a lot less of a
I'm gonna walk around. I'll be back in a minute.
synthetic body.
Rochelle.
I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go.
I think quite like that.
I hear that a lot, don't worry.
Try using them. Should try using them on my partner next time, see how that goes.
Absolutely.
I'm going back to the ship pretty soon, so maybe when I get home, actually. I haven't seen Mavis in a bit. She's been out exploring the new universe, looking into the new technology.
Do be careful, there is a correct time and place for it, of course. Because if she's walking towards you and you say that, it's not going to make any sense. But if they're walking away, then
I'll
that's...
also be heading out. Have a good night, Miss X.
I will. I will keep an eye out for rats. Whatnot.
Not to worry. Like I said, I still have a brain and lungs, well, and a stomach in this thing, so common sense is also here, for the most part.
Fantastic.
Subtlety and picking up on social cues, not so much, but hey, I'll take that.
Oh, behave. Since I'm quoting the movie.
I think you and I would get along fine.
I get along with most people.
That's kind of hard not to. It's very boring if you don't.
I would disagree with that, but I'd rather people like me.
Sorry for not. I need to respond to something. I just got a text by my partner, but a pleasure to meet you. My name is Captain Jack. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yes,
You
Jack. X. I am X. Head of operations for the Purple Lotus.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yes.
Have a wonderful evening. I hope to see you there.
You too. Enjoy your conversation. And then there were none. Yes, you just said that. I do believe this is, I do believe it has died down here. It seems like a lot of people are going to be milling about and whatnot, but... Right, okay, well... Does look like everyone has skedaddled, so... I do believe I'm going to head out also. It's been a good evening.